Hello, everyone. Welcome to this presentation by Elías, Torres Alonso, and he's going to tell us a little bit more about Graphenia. Graphenia has been very well known in this field for some time, but he's going to tell us more about their platform, their Foundry-like platform for graphene-based devices and technologies. So I leave the stage to you. As usual, leave your questions on the side. But before you can start, just a quick announcement to those who are in this room now. General Graphene Corporation's talk didn't go as planned. So what we're going to do is during the last networking session, after the last talk, we're going to the lounge and we'll make the presentation there. It should be fun. It should be like cinema. So try and join us. Over to you now.
All right. Thank you very much for that kind introduction, Kasha. I'm Elías Torres. I'm the head of Foundry. I'm going to introduce you to Graphenea for those who don't know us very briefly. And I'm going to be speaking about our Graphene Foundry services, Foundry division. So just as a general introduction, Graphenea's team, we're 30 plus engineers, chemists, physicists, guys from finance and business as well. We have a strong scientific board. Dr. Luis Hueso here in Nanogune, Dr. Tomas Palacios at MIT in Boston, and Dr. Luigi Colombo in University in Texas, who was previously in Texas Instruments. We're based in the beautiful city of San Sebastian. This is where we had our headquarters for CVD production and Foundry, and also our graphene oxide production plant. But we also have a commercial branch at the MIT campus. As Kasha said, we've been in the business for a bit. We have a really extensive customer base and distribution network. We work from universities all over the world and research centers, and in the recent years we've been working strongly with more established industrial partners. We have an expanded global presence as well. Our biggest markets are Europe and the USA. We are also seeing a strong interest in Asia in our products as well. So let's get to the point, which is the Foundry. So Graphenea's motto, Graphenea's commitment is really moving graphene from the lab to the fab. And to achieve this, a scalable wafer manufacturing process is critical for the commercial integration of this material. So what Graphenea offers is really a unique vertical integration where the graphene growth, the graphene transfer, and the device processing is carried out in-house. So this vertical integration allow us to really control all the steps of the manufacturing process and the supply chain, and really assess the quality of the devices to only provide high quality graphene devices. And we really cover the whole value chain organically. So we offer from small size substrates, kind of like intro samples, proof of concept that you can carry out your really early experiments with. And we also work with more standardized substrates, 100 millimeters, 150 millimeters to 100 millimeters industrial processes, which are really mature for application development and commercialization. So our first range of products is GFETs. So these are really ready-to-use graphene field effect transistors and graphene oxide FETs as well. So these are really plug-and-play devices, as I mentioned, ideal for early tests and proof of concept devices. They have different designs I'm going to be talking in a minute, and they come in a really handy format of 1 by 1 centimeter die, so you can easily manipulate them and handle them with your tweezers. So the S1X series contains 3 different models. You have, these are really our kind of general purpose and standard GFETs, really suited for carrying transport, optoelectronics, gas and magnetic sensing. We have 3 different geometries. The S10 has a 2-probe or 4-probe hole bar geometry. The S11 has a 4-probe Van der Pol geometry. And the S12 has a 2-probe interdigitated geometry. And all of these devices have different aspect ratios within the same dies